You can practice your intuition anywhere on TikTok. Those little stupid practice your intuition tests, we don't do it that way here. So stick around because tomorrow is our weekly practice your intuition where you're going to get actual feedback on how your intuition works. So here's how it works. I'm going to set a completely blank thing up on the screen. Behind it, though, is going to be a word. I'm not going to tell you how many letters are in that word or whether it's a verb or an adjective or a noun. It's not an item. It's not A or B. It's not one or two. The whole point of this isn't for you to guess what's behind the blank thing. The whole point of this is for you to start listening to how your intuition works for you. So all of us are a little bit different, right? My intuition comes in words. Sometimes a word will pop into my head. Sometimes I remember it like a memory. Something will come into my mind and it's like I'm remembering something. Other times I get a name or a figure or a shape. Then it's the intuitive's job to try to figure out, what does that mean? That's how you practice your intuition. It's not about just guessing whether something is A or B. That's not it. There are so many nuances to learning how to use your intuition in a way that makes sense. That's what we do here. So I want you to do this. Tomorrow morning, when you see it, I'm going to post it early in the morning. You're going to see a white blank thing. And I'm going to say, I want you to center yourself and then picture me choosing what word I'm going to write. I want you to picture me writing that word. I want you to think about what color was the pen I was using to write that word. What does the room look like that I'm standing in? What is the word? Am I writing in cursive? Am I writing in block letters? We're not looking for exact answers. We're looking for feelings. Intuition is feeling. Intuition is what feels right. So using that criteria, you're going to look at what's on the blank or look at the blank and then write down what you think. You're going to post that in the comments. How does this feel? What am I getting? Always go with your first instinct. Your first instinct is your intuition. Anything after that, that's your consciousness. We don't want logic. Logic is the enemy of intuition. Take notes. Logic is the enemy of intuition. Not that we don't use logic in the process, but in that very first initial gut reaction, your initial instinct is your intuition. So write that shit down. You're going to write it in the comments. Then you're going to take a step back, let it go. Come back to it a couple of hours later. Are you getting the same info? You're going to feel it. Does it still feel right? Am I getting something different? Am I getting a different color? Do I feel a squiggle? Do I feel something round? Is there a color? Is there a smell that goes with this? What else am I getting? Then you're going to find your original comment. If there's any additional or different information, you're going to write that underneath your initial comment. Now, I'm going to be giving you feedback over the course of the day. I'm going to go check in every hour or two and read everybody's comments. And then I'm going to send you, if you're close, if you're not just throwing wild guesses and hoping something sticks to the wall, I'm going to send you a private message or give you a little hint underneath your comment. You're on the right track. You're getting close. You're getting warm. And then work with you individually to see if we can help you start to figure out how your intuition works for you. So join us tomorrow. We do it every Saturday. And I will also want to hear from those of you that have been doing this for a few months. I've been doing this for a few months now. Are you starting to understand what this is about? Are you starting to feel inside yourself when you're getting that little twinge that, oh, that might be my intuition, and then testing it over the course of the week? How is it starting to interact with you over the course of your day and the course of your life? Is it working? Is it helping? Are you learning things? I want to hear it. I want to hear about your stories.